about last week. Holy shit. I think that'd be the best week of my life. You guys don't even know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a concert story time video. I was debating on doing two separate ones, but there wasn't enough drama, which is actually good because I swear to God, every other concert I've been to, there's been drama. There's a whole playlist, I'll link down below, of my story times of my concerts. So last week, you guys didn't see the intro. Well, you probably did. I went to two Kiss concerts. I went to one in Anaheim, California at the Honda Center on Tuesday, February 12th, and then I went to another one on February 16th at the LA Fabulous Forum. Holy shit, both concerts. Like, I wish they'd come back around again, because holy shit, I just feel like after those, I'm like, I don't want you to end, but I know you need to end, but I don't want it to end. First things first, I just want to let you guys know that they have specific t-shirts for every single city, it looks like. This is the one, so this is what it looks like. The band and everything, and then the back has Shout It Out Loud, and it has the world, and it has the city that you had attended. So I got one for Anaheim. And then I got the same one for Los Angeles. And if you guys want to know, these are both larges if you want to know for sizing. And holy shit, you guys don't even know. I will have, like, I have my own Snapchat stuff I took. I had my own photos that I took. I want to share everything. I was so excited since November when the tickets came out, and I wanted to go to both. I knew that. So I obviously went to Honda Center because I do have my brother who is in a wheelchair, and the Forum is kind of harder to do wheelchair accessible stuff, and the Honda Center is quite closer to where we live. So we were like, we're gonna do the Honda Center, and then my parents found out it was on Tuesday, and they were like, well, we're gonna still go. So here's a couple pictures that I took. Wow, at the concert, not very many pictures, because I was like, I'm gonna go into the moment and like sing my freaking heart out to every single song. I am surprised I did not lose my voice, and it was so good. The only drama, I think, was the fact that it did start way later than it has on the tickets. If you guys are going and it has like 7:30 as the start time, that is the opener, because they don't get around to coming out until 8:45 or 9 or past 9. I don't know what it is. The opener, the even the door opening time is wrong, because we got there at like 5. The doors were supposed to open at 6:15. They didn't open till 7. The opener didn't get on till 7:45, 8 o'clock, and Kiss didn't get on until 8:45. That is the literal only drama I think that went on, because it was so cold out. We were all like freezing, but the fact that we had my brother in the wheelchair, we ended up actually getting up right next to the doors, which was very nice of the security staff. And it was, I guess they were like, oh, we're waiting for them to give the okay, because the thing, I think what it was the fact that they have that big VIP experience. Like if you want the $7,000 package where you like go on the stage and like check it out, you check out the booths and everything, I think that's what was holding it up, because they didn't have the stage covered. That's what I was assuming. And I was like, oh, you're thinking way too much into it. I'm like, but that would make sense if they need to actually cover back up the stage from the audience seeing it. Because we got in at 6:45, 7, and we were going to go into our seats because they have the curtains closed in each seating section, and all the attendants were like, we cannot let you in yet. We're waiting for the okay. So we already got in, and they were still waiting to let people in and seated. So we just like spent some time like walking around and getting food, which was, it's always ridiculously expensive. $17 for a cheese pizza. That wasn't actually good. And then one beer was like $14. So, but I mean, I wasn't there to get drunk. So, the set list will be on the bottom here. It was the same for both concerts. They were amazing. It was great. And the only downside of having wheelchair accessible seating is the fact that I want to like stand up and dance. And I don't know, it was weird if I stood up. So I sat down with my parents the entire time, but I was like moving my legs the entire time. Like I was like, I wanted to dance so bad. But it was really good. Paul sounded great. They all sounded good. The stage, holy shit, was amazing. The stage setup was awesome. I loved it. The only thing I wish was that instead of using the pendant things that they used, I wish they had other choice of a projector screen, because I don't know, it wasn't big enough, at least in my opinion. The little pendant things that they had with them for projections. The pyrotechnics was awesome. Everything was good. I feel like there was a difference between the Honda Center and the Forum though. So that was kind of the Honda Center with like photos and everything. I'll try and get as much. There's so many photos that I saw on Facebook, so I'm going to try and get as much as I possibly can and differentiate between Honda Center and Forum, if I can, and give credit where credit is due for every photo. So I'm just going to have a section right here of the Honda Center photos and with the credits as well. So okay, so that was the Honda Center stuff, the videos, the photos, everything, because there were some awesome photographers up in the pit section, I know. Now for the Forum, the drama started before we even left. So we were all supposed to meet up 5:30. Friend of mine, Amanda, she was like, oh, I'm taking a lift. There's an accident on the freeway. I won't get there till 5:40. I was like, okay, because I'm like right around the corner from where we were going to meet up at. And I was like, whatever, I could walk. It's like 5 minutes. And so I was like getting a text from my friend Vince, who was going to drive us. He was like, oh, I'm already there. And I was like, cool, I'll meet you there. And then I was texting my friend Amanda like, okay, we're inside. We're going to get something to eat. You can come inside, get something to eat with us, and I'll introduce you guys. So it's like 5:50 and we're eating, talking, everything, and we ate. And then we go out to his car and he goes to unlock it and he's like, oh, it's unlocked. Opens the door, alarm goes off, and he's like, the key fob is not working. And I'm like, dude, it's because like you have a dead battery, or the key fob is like, you need to replace the key fob. And so he like started calling his dad because the alarm wouldn't go off, like wouldn't stop because the car was set. Makes sense. And so I was like, dude, just let it time out and then we'll just manually lock the car. So he's starting to call his dad, trying to get help. Dad doesn't understand. He's not at the house. calls his sister. She's in a different location. And he's like, can you come get us right now? Because the thing was that it was going off. Wouldn't let you start the car, obviously. And so we're sitting there, we're like, oh man, the people are probably like walking by, like think we're stealing this car when it's his car. And so it was, and then so finally it timed out, and he was like, oh, I can start the car. So we're starting going, and he was like, can I go to Brea to actually get the other key in case this happens, because I don't want this happening at the venue, and then we're screwed. And I was like, okay, we'll just go. So we end up actually getting to the Forum around 7, and the traffic wasn't bad. The thing about it was, though, we were like trying to get in for parking. Parking was $30 at the Forum. Parking at Honda Center was $20, so it makes sense because it's different location. LA, more expensive. So we were planning on chipping in for gas and for parking, so we gave him the money. And we're going through, and I was like, dude, I think parking's over there. And then we get to the end of the street that's been blocked off. And we're like, where do we go? And they're like, they started making people park in the street that was blocked off. So we got free parking. It was awesome. And then he gave us our money back. And I was like, dude, you just get that for gas? He was like, no, it's fine. And he gave me my money back and my friend Amanda money back. And then we walked, and security check was not bad because I did tell my friend Amanda, make sure you just bring your wallet and your keys or your phone with your cards and your keys, because like that makes it quicker instead of having a bag. Plus you have like less chance of your shit getting stolen. So the Forum was awesome. We were way closer. I will insert my own Snapchat and my friend's Snapchat with how close we were when Paul went out on to the mini stage. Holy shit. And the Facebook photos and everything. So here is where I'm gonna do that.
Coming out there to see them.
Okay, so those are all the photos, videos, everything. So the thing, if I didn't show the photo of us relative to where the stage was, holy shit. For the price I paid, very good price for where we were at. I don't believe my friends really understood what a Kiss concert was gonna be like, because they were like, holy, they were just like, when I would be singing along to the songs, right, because the group we were in, standing with, I didn't hear not one person be silent and not sing along, because there was like guys in front of me, there were like heavy metal dudes, like long hair and like plugs in their ears, and they were just rocking to every song, and everyone in our, because we were in the ground level, was singing along to the songs. It was insane. They had so many, it was sold out up to the rafters of the Forum. It was insane. And it was just so good. And my friends, I just remember getting out, and the one difference from that to the Forum from the Honda Center, I legitimately lost my hearing for 20 minutes after the concert, after leaving. Because the thing about the Honda Center was, there was a second where there was like some feedback, ear splitting feedback, I think from the bombs or the explosions or the pyro, I don't know. And it was so loud. So that could have added to the whole hearing thing, but at the Forum there wasn't any issues. Everyone was, it was so nice not having drama for once at 2 different concerts in the same week. Honestly, okay, so if you guys know Supernatural, and that one episode where they go in to their friends' like personal heavens and they all have them different, if I could have my own personal heaven, I think it would be a Kiss concert like 24/7, because I swear to God, like, there's nothing like that. And the way that I feel in the moment of that is just like unexplainable joy and hypeness, and like, oh, that's why, like, I can't wait to see what they do next. I'm sad that they're ending, but I'm happy because they have had a very long career and they do have their own side projects, and I'm happy to see what they're gonna go out and do next. They are quite on the older side, but they still have their own side projects, so I'm excited to what they end up doing next. Yeah. So you guys, it was so crazy. Oh, and also the fact that, I swear to God, my friends thought they saw Paul before the concert, because we were driving back. I had lost my voice. I legitimately could not talk because I screamed so much. And they were like, we were all my friend was driving, I was in front, my other friend was in the back, and they were like, yeah, we tried to like point out to you that we totally thought we saw Paul before the concert, but the thing is that when we got there at like 7, he was already in the makeup because he had tweeted something out from like 5 minutes before, and the fact that they do the meet and greets around like 5 o'clock, so he's already in full makeup and costume. But they swear to God they saw somebody that looked like Paul, identically looked like Paul, with a glittery purple top and all on the golf carts. I don't know, but I don't know, it was just interesting. There was a couple times at the concert that we like lost each other, but we found each other, especially on the way out, because I was trying to go to the bathroom, and then my friend Vince got swept into the crowd and he just couldn't get out, and he was like, I'll be by the merch outside, and I was like, okay. And it was just such good concerts, guys. I know I can't say that enough. If you guys are lucky enough to go to a concert, go. Like, even if you go to like the cheapest seats, like, go, because there's nothing like a Kiss concert, I must say. Like, my friends were like, oh, whatever, and so there's gonna be pyro, there's gonna be fire, you're gonna be able to feel it, it's gonna be like blowing your mind. And we were leaving and they were like, holy shit. I was like, yeah, because I didn't tell them anything. I did not want to ruin it. I didn't want to ruin Paul going out onto the stage. I did not want to ruin Gene splitting butt. blood. I did not want to ruin Tommy shooting off fireworks out of his guitar. I did not want to ruin Eric Singer's drum solo for them at all. So they were going in blind and they were just like, holy motherfucker. Because when Paul was like doing his little like, oh, I'm gonna come out and see you, and my friend Amanda was like, okay. And I was like losing my shit because I knew he was gonna come out. And because we were so fucking close to him and his stage, I was going crazy, and my friend was like, why are you going so damn crazy? He's just talking. And then he was like on the mic like, yeah, you guys probably think, oh, Paul's like totally bullshitting you. He's not gonna come out. And he was like, yeah, right. And he went out and my friends were like, holy shit. Yeah, so like that experience with my friends was like the best. It was like the best. I couldn't have wanted anything more. Probably the only thing that would have topped it is if we were like front row, but we don't have that much money. We're all we're all poor. So yeah, the last week was awesome. I am like still blown away by it. It took me the entire weekend to get my voice back last weekend from the forum one. Whew. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I gotta tell you guys, Paul did not lip sync once at either concert. Everyone's still talking about it. It's getting quite annoying considering those are the people that are not going to the Kiss concerts when like he didn't lip sync. He would pull away from the mic and there would be no sound. Like no vocals from him at all. So that's just my thing. Little thing at the end there. I had to address it. And yeah, so if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And I hope I gave credit where credit is due with all the videos, with all the photos, with everyone. Like, I'm gonna take some time right now before, like, I'm doing this a day before, and I'm gonna go through my whole Facebook and Instagram of things that I liked and download them to share with you guys, because I really think they're very good videos. I cannot talk. Videos, photos that were taken at both concerts. And I don't know, their concert was awesome. I mean, I can't say anything else. So I hope you guys liked it. Thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.